Hello mathematicians, I hope by the end of this video you can say I can solve and graph multi-step linear equalities in one variable. Let's look at an example here. So we're getting 5 times the quantity 2x plus 3 minus 6x is greater than negative 5. When solving multi-step linear inequalities, we are going to follow the same rules as when we solve for multi-step linear equations. It's just now we have an inequality sign instead of an equal sign. There's a couple other rules that we'll learn later on, but for now we're just going to follow the same rules we always have when it comes to linear equations. So on this left side, we're going to distribute in over here, which is going to give us 10x plus 15 minus 6x is greater than negative 5. So we're going to combine like terms, which is going to give us 4x plus 15 is greater than negative 5. And now we're going to subtract 15 from both sides, which is going to give us 4x is greater than negative 20. And now we need to divide both sides by 4, which is going to give us x is greater than negative 5. Okay, now we have our answer, so let's graph this. So we're looking at x is greater than negative 5. So negative 5 on the number line is going to be at negative 1, negative 2, negative 3, negative 4, and negative 5. So right here is that negative 5. And it is just greater than, not greater than, or equal to. And because it is greater than, we are going to move to the right here. So any value from negative 5 all the way to positive infinity should be able to be substituted into this inequality and give us a true statement. Let's just get into a practice of checking our work. So let's pick a number that is greater than negative 5. Let's choose 1. So we're looking to see if the value x equals 1 gives us a true statement here. So let's substitute x equals 1 into this inequality. So I substituted 1 in. Now let's go and multiply these numbers together. So I multiplied 2 times 1, which gave me 2 here, and then I multiplied 6 by 1, which gives me 6 here. So let's take care of 2 plus 3 in the parentheses, which will give us 2 plus 3 gives us 5. 5 times 5 is 25. Minus 6 is greater than negative 5. 25 minus 6 gives me 19, which is indeed greater than negative 5. So the value x equals 1 is a valid solution. So it looks like we have a good answer right here. So we can see the process for solving multi-step linear inequalities is very similar to the process as solving multi-step linear equations. So you follow the same rules, follow the same process. There's a couple of other more nuanced rules that we'll get to later, but for now it's just kind of following that same process. So that is it for our video. I hope by now, with a little bit of practice, you can say I can solve and graph multi-step linear equalities in one variable.